Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. So, yeah, I have done some stuff in between episodes here. Nothing interesting, I can assure you. Like, I watched a few videos and such, and got some help. Like, again, nothing major. Like, for example, you can see my character is wearing her old gear again, and that's because of one of the videos I saw, telling me I could actually have one armor on me that provided my stats and one armor that makes her look different. And quite frankly, I like this armor, so why the hell not? Also, I learned that you could basically make your own quests. What do you mean, you might ask? Yeah, so on the jobs here, I have made a few quests so I can upgrade my bags and such, including my Korja armor that I'm currently wearing. So, and it involves some hunting. In this case, squirrel hides is something I need. I already got the machine or metal shards I need. And yeah, so that's about it. Also, I'm following some other recommendations to gain some extra experience. So let's see.
Hey, Mildev. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Ulven's people?
Are Ulven's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulven or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Alright.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from the scrounger.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Oh, wrong key.
Sit there and get a drink around here. Oi! Oi! Refill!
Ah, okay.
Might
What?
as well join in.
See? Should be a staircase somewhere around here.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Alright.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so, there we are. So, we have, short or circular.
Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Oh, crap.
Be welcome, Outlander.
All right.
Attack suspicious.
Oops. All right. Let's try that again.
Hey there, flame hair.
He needs a challenge. Play some strike.
Making sparks fly out there?
Okay, so looks like I already gone through this.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
All right.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
All right, let's see here. Quests. So, that's main quest, side quest, bristlebacks, errands, a dash of courage, and side jobs. All right.
Nora, all the way out here?
Help! It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Back the forge, you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, not happy to see me? You're on guard for now.
Ah, come on.
They caught on.
Ass to the ground, chuff!
Craft.
Okay, that counts.
Bring it down!
Alright, that should take care of at least one quest.
It's fallen!
Alright, alright, let's see here if we so from that video that I seen, infiltrator and a hunter is a good combination. And so this one gives me max concentration. All right. And this one, Nora Warrior active skill. All right. Well, let's start with this one. All right. Now, quests. Go to workbench. Squirrel hide. Horn lizard bone. And, alright. So, let's start with, squirrel hide. That is, something we need. And, activate quest and alright, so that's not too far away. And while we are at it, we should also okay, so we got raccoons.
The signal my focus picked up is coming from that metal tower. Maybe I should check it out.
Yeah.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous. Stay back, you'll get killed.
And
Get
it's full
out of there.
Bristlebacks. An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. My last shot.
Nice.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vaudise's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find them. Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
All right. What?
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
Let's see if we can climb this tower here. Or not.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
Alright, so that's not the spot we are looking for.
Nope. I should find another spot.
Oh well, I am
Almost there. There it is! Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by... Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild. I'm finding a lot of raccoons around here, but
Okay, so I got the grapple point there.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
There we go. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Wow, that's a lot of bristlebacks. I'm not too sure if I wanna tangle with them, with my current equipment.
Spotted. Gotta move.
Alright.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
Alright. Well, you guys have got to see me doing a lot of hunting here. So I am going to hunt for the rest of the stuff off recording. And yeah, hopefully I will have my gear upgraded by the next episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I'll be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.